just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Robbie Ray.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Lined into left center, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Yelich at the dish, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. This one popped up. Puts it away for the out. And now it's William Contreras. That one ripped. And it looks like trouble. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Oh, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
This is Bryce Terang. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Yastrzemski makes the grab on the run. Run scoring double for the Brewers this inning. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball one. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1-1 now. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Willie Adames stands in. A little bit low. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. That one is gone. His second of the year, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed.
And a foul ball. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Frelick has a beat on it. That's out number 2. And here is Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. Tied up here in the early going. On the ground to the left. And that one handled. On to first.
That's an out.
And that's the 3rd out. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here. New inning getting started. Now here is Sal Frelick. Ray back to work. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball. He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That misses. 1-2 to count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 out now.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
2 down, base is empty, and stepping in is the speedy Isaac Collins. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. So they go. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Fastball for a strike. Priester goes 6 feet 3 inches, 24 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So here's Wade now. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is good.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Patrick Bailey, the next to hit, takes outside. Ramos, the runner at first with 2 gone. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. On the corner for a strike. He goes down looking. So the Giants on to the 3rd inning. Now, number 63. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Chorio swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Right side, hard hit. Flores steps on the bag and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Digging in, William Contreras. Foul ball there. 2 outs and a runner at 3rd. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Brewers. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now at the plate, Tyler Fitzgerald. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup, Mike Yastrzemski digs in now, in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Right side, Freeland. Hauls it in, and there's two away. And digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one finds the zone. No balls, two strikes.
No balls, two strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 out, space is empty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Start of the fourth. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Bryce Terang. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Bounced up the middle. Fitzgerald. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. The throw comes in too late. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. Now digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Left field. And it's caught for the out. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1 so far. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Line drive. That's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Isaac Collins. Golden opportunity right here. Cut on and lifted in the air, Yastrzemski. Squeezes it, and all the runners are tagging. To the plate, save. It's 2-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Number 63 swings through it for strike 1. First signs of bullpen movement here in the early going. Jordan Hicks, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Rodriguez also getting ready. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So the drop. Ready to go, bottom 4. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. That clips the corner. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And out number 1 on the grab. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Matt Chapman.
On the ground to third. Handles, throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Ramos in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. In there at the knees for a strike. Soft contact in the air. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next,
here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Designated hitter. Lamont
This one in the air.
Wade Jr.
Terang makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. That one the other way. And foul ball. Chourio measures 6 feet even, only 20 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in. 1 away. Here comes Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 in this one. Out to short. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. 1 down. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. And that one in the air center field. Lee makes the grab. 2 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. And out to a board.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
And that's the 3rd out. Back here in San Francisco, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Wilmer Flores. Up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, it's a nice forehand stop. Kept the ball from getting to the outfield, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take an extra step, which cost you some time. But he recovered, made a good, strong throw, and he still got the out.
Oh, he botches it. Still manages a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Fitzgerald, the next to hit, takes ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Way out front for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And we're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Eric Miller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
A good fastball changeup combo has always been devastating for hitters, and that was a great example in that at bat. Changeup, fastball, changeup. and he goes down on just 3 pitches. And as a hitter, once you're down 0-2 in that spot, you have no idea what to sit on. You got a 50-50 chance when you guess. So I'm sure that changeup looked like a fastball almost the entire way to the plate.
Slice down the right side. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
1-2.
And now 1-2. Hard hit left side. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Collins at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
No ball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him swinging. Nothing doing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. And that one fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. This one high in the air to left center. Chorio sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. So digging in, Willie Adames. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. That's out to center field. Chorio settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. There's a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Hit in the air out to center field. Ortiz settles under it and makes the catch. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Randy Rodriguez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Camilo Doval appears to be getting loose. Rogers getting loose as well. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowering away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Chorio now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
High fly ball out towards left center. Ramos. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. Set for the last half of the seventh.
Now pitching for Milwaukee.
Swings through that one.
Well, a come and give me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think
Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Ramos can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1.
Now that's smacked to right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Here's the throw. Round second, digging for third. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple.
just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
That smash towards center. And he boots it. In to score is the runner from third. And this game is tied in the seventh.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get out of this.
Chorio brings it in, and there's two down. Patrick Bailey now at the plate, and that is out of play. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first, and foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fly ball to right. Freeland makes a nice running catch. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. Back here at Oracle Park, we're at the top of the eighth, and here's the catcher, William Contreras. And fouled off. Fought off foul.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Yastrzemski tracks it down for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That missed by a lot. Going to count 1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a ball popped up. Adames makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Number 91.
Popped up. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now Mike Yastrzemski. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. And this place is rocking. And they take the lead. It's 3-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Late swing, foul to the left. 2 outs. Lifted in the air down the left side. Collins makes the grab, and that's the inning. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast.
Now pitching for the Giants.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ryan Walker. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Walker.
Swing and a foul out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Here's the left fielder, Isaac Collins. And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Adames on the run, throw to first, and he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single. Now the third baseman, 1 for 3. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and that's the ball game.